Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Chronicles. We are here tonight with a little arcade game for the PlayStation 5 called IAI. Nice little bullet hell shooter. I've been playing this for several days now. Got my ship leveled up quite nicely so I can at least show you what the game's all about here. So as you can see, I'm up on mission 10, and this is just the first area. And there's my ship as it's been upgraded. I've been pumping everything into that main weapon, as you can see. It is a slow, grindy burn, but it is absolutely a phenomenal game that I do not mind grinding. So just to get started, let's just redo the first level here so you can get a flavor for how it starts. And then we'll jump into some my favorite levels. And then we'll see if I can keep this thing going where I'm at right now. So here's how it starts. So we're just this little Sparky guy here, and we're avoiding any potential hazards as we travel through the circuit boards. Game has a phenomenal soundtrack. Avoid those little things. One of the coolest parts of the presentation, the DualSense has a very aggressive clicking to it for when you're firing the weapon. Oh, there we go. And that combined with the sound effects, it's very visceral. You can't even explain it. You just have to experience it. And get that trusty little ship there. That ship starts off a lot smaller than what you're seeing right now, because every time you do an upgrade, it puts a new module on the ship. And based on your performance for each level, you get up to 3 of those little gold medals. And in the future levels, we'll be collecting those little blue chips, which is our currency to allow us to upgrade. So it's just, we'll head to mission 2 just for fun here. And you can hear how aggressive that audio is right there. So when you start off, you basically have the lightning attack, and then all those other weapons and gadgets along the right edge there are things that I've upgraded by spinning the blue chips. We'll just like, there, I'll throw out some bombs. Those will detonate on impact with any ships. The one thing that does take a little bit of getting used to is knowing what is actual something you can hit and what's background. Actually, everything is background except the enemies. But they do a good job of mixing it up, so you don't always know what's on your plane. Because like that green bomb right there floating around, it will not explode anything that is like a turret. It will only impact with another ship. Alright, and here's our boss for level 2. The difficulty does not scale, so when you come back and play this later, I mean, yeah, I just defeated that boss in like 3 seconds, so The game is designed for you to come back, get the extra medals, grind for the blue chips.
My goal is to reach the stargates and to leave the system to get freedom.
And there actually is a story. So, in my travels, I have found that this level right here, level 4, mission 4, this, out of the first 10, this is where you go to farm all the most the most blue chips at a time. So what I always like to do is go to the hangar, pick out what I want to save up for. Probably at this point, another armor or a resurrection. Let's go for the armor. So we need 3120 to get a new armor, and we're halfway there practically. So let's just play level 4. We'll get that extra armor. And as you can see, we got a whole new backdrop, new enemies. They always come in the same pattern, so it's quite easy to memorize every stage if you play it enough. And the first time you play these levels, you're very underpowered. And then when you come back like this with all these extra weapons, you just basically blast through everything. So when you start off, you only have 1 life, and then you can buy resurrections, and that will potentially get you up to 4 lives. And then the number of times you can get hit is based on your armor. You start with a 10, and then I've bought a couple upgrades for my armor, so I'm up to 20 now. There are repair kits that you can get mid-mission to get that green bar back up a little bit. You do get bonuses for getting 100% of the enemies. The one thing I do like is even if you die mid-mission, you will get to keep half of your blue chips. So even when you die, there is a little bit of a reward. It's just a fantastic feeling game. It's very much old school arcade. Got some really high detailed 4K graphics here, smooth panning animation. Controls are fantastic. This will drain your battery pretty quick with the aggressive clicking. Look at that. Fire up a smart bomb here. There we go. Might have to do a cutting beam. Oh! bombs out there. Yeah, you don't get to take anything with you to the next stage, so it's best to unload all of your gadgets before the end of the level. Boss fight. Here we go. That crippled him. Repair kit. I need it. Pretty standard boss fight. Just look for the flashy bits. Dodge anything that you can't destroy. There we go. So we got the bonuses for getting the 3 gold medallions there. So did that give us enough? 3262. Yes, it did. So let's buy that extra armor. You can see the ship gets modified a little bit there. And there actually is a trophy for maxing out all of those attributes. So that's going to be a crazy grind because most you can really get a couple thousand every time you play. And every time you upgrade, it gets exponentially more expensive for the next upgrade. So let's go ahead and do one more. I'll show you where I'm currently at here. This is mission 10. Have not completed it yet, but we'll see what happens. Maybe those extra armor points will let me do it for you tonight here. Yeah, we got 25 now, so we got different ships, and these are taking a little bit more damage. The game is basically a bunch of bullet sponges, and depending on what level you are, the sponges can soak up more damage. Yeah, so you can see I'm having trouble killing these things before they even get off the bottom of the screen now. They just take so much more damage. Oh! Alright, I do have an extra life here. I bought into the one resurrection at least. Oh, minefield. So yeah, you can see how much more aggressive level 10 is versus level 4. And if you want to split the difference, we'll come back here. I'll do one more. Let's do mission 7. See if I can get that third missing chip I've been working on here. I am playing on normal difficult. Oh, there is a easy and a hard. The trophies are fairly attainable. I think I only need to get 2 or 3 more. One of them requires you to max out all of your stats. There we go. Oh! Between the sound effects and the clicking in the controller, this thing can almost hypnotize you. Oh! Nice for life. Oh! There's a repair kit. Is that an extra ship? I have never seen that before. Ah, that's like a double damage there. I'm all like red and angry there. There we go. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Biggest strategy I found so far is just make a lot of sweeping side-to-side motions. The enemy has some good targeting, but unless they have tracking missiles, they're pretty easy to avoid. Oh no, my... Boss fight. Alright. Oh no. Yeah. Mission failed. And there's my 50% penalty, so they took half my loot. So, but anyway, and how are we doing on, yeah, 790. So there you go. Nice little shooter for the PlayStation 5. A lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.